Run program at LFE.
What's it about? It's about making girls have a healthy lifestyle and making them have good decisions. That sounds real fun.
It is.
We believe that every girl can embrace who she is, can define who she wants to be, can rise to any challenge, can change the world, can.
Why are you sponsoring Girls on the Run?
I'm sponsoring Girls on the Run because it will build confidence within girls, and we get to enjoy getting to know each other more with our practices after school.
And why are you passionate about this organization?
I love this organization because at my old school, we did this Girls on the Run program, and we got to enjoy being together and building confidence and goals, even though some of us were not runners, and that's quite all right. But it was fun because you get to know each other outside of the classroom.
And do you think this event will affect girls?
I definitely think it will affect girls. It will affect them in many different ways. It's kind of cool to celebrate our setting goals and our building relationships at the end with the 5K run at Arrowhead. It's so exciting, and feel that you accomplished something by you, not just having someone tell you what to do, but it's all on you. So yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why are you sponsoring Girls on the Run?
I'm sponsoring Girls on the Run to show girls, especially in elementary school, that running isn't as torturous as some people think.
Are you passionate about this organization?
Well, the organization does a good job of teaching girls that running can be a sport that they can participate in. At the same time, it makes them understand that they have good qualities and helps them feel good about themselves.
Do you think this organization will affect girls?
Absolutely. I think the girls are going to have a great time. I think they're going to make friends, new friends, that people they haven't already been friends with, and I think they're going to find out that they like to run.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Why are you sponsoring Girls on the Run?
Because Mrs. Shepherd is making me sponsor Girls on the Run.
Why are you passionate about Girls on the Run?
Well, I don't know if I'm passionate yet because it's our first year, but I probably will become passionate. And I think it's a club that will benefit girls emotionally and physically.
Do you think that this will affect the girls?
I do, because running is a sport that you can do your whole life. And running is a sport you can do by yourself, or you can do it with others, and the positive benefits from it are many.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Why are you sponsoring Girls on the Run?
I wanted to do Girls on the Run because I saw other schools in our district that were doing it, and it looked like it was interesting, something to be a part of. I like to go exercising and at the gym workout, but I thought this would be another great way to meet up with other staff, but meet up with other students to work out together and exercise together. But I also learned a little bit more information about how it's going to give us activities that we could do to help us learn more about our physical fitness, but also about nutrition.
Why are you passionate about Why are you passionate about this organization?
Well, I like the idea that it was focusing on something that girls can do, and it's a special bond that girls can have together. And I like the idea that it was going to help them learn more about what they could do to keep themselves physically fit as they grow up.
And do you think this organization will affect girls?
Yes, definitely. Just in reading some of the articles and reading what some of the other schools are doing in the district and how it affects those kids at those schools, I'm really excited to see what the girls here at Lucy Franklin are able to do.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you sponsoring Girls on the Run?
Well, when I was 50, I decided that I was going to learn how to run. So Mrs. Abram, who used to teach here, and I started a Couch to 5K program that they sponsored. And at the end of that, we had to run a 5K. So I was so surprised when I went to this 5K and there were girls from Lucy Franklin running it. And I found out that they are part of this organization called Girls on the Run. And I had never heard of that. But not only did these girls run the 5K, they beat me. And I thought, wow, how exciting for these girls that they are learning how to run at this young age instead of waiting till they're old like I am. So that made me really interested. So I asked some of the girls who went to Lucy, tell me about this program, Girls on the Run. And they told me about how it encouraged them not only to run, but to have self-confidence in themselves and to not let themselves be bullied, and what a difference it made in their life. And I thought, wouldn't this be a great program to bring to Lucy Franklin and our girls? And I'm used to being involved. I do Life Club, but that is like 100 kids at once. So I thought it would be nice to take a smaller group of kids and try to really make an impact on them and let them know how important not only running is, but what it can do for your self-confidence.
And do you think this organization will affect girls?
Absolutely. It will make them feel better about themselves. It will give them the confidence that they can set a goal, whether it be a physical goal or an academic goal, and if you work toward it, you can accomplish it. So it's not just about running. It's a lot about feeling good about yourself and setting goals and accomplishing those goals.
And who do you think would win in a race? You or... Never mind.
You or Jeff Gordon! Let's just put it this way. Grayson, I will take on anybody in school, including Jeff Gordon.
Why are you sponsoring Girls on the Run?
I am sponsoring Girls on the Run because my mom actually told me about it. She's been really passionate about running lately, and she thought it was a really good program. So my mom is actually going to be joining us, and so she got me into this program.
Cool. Why are you passionate about this organization?
I believe in fitness for young people, and so being able to have a group of people that you can be fit with and work together, that's why I'm passionate about it.
And the last question, how will this foundation attract girls?
I think it will attract girls because you will be able to have a group of people that you can come and not only work out together, but you can talk about social skills and things affecting your life here at school and at home, and just get help and have another person there to talk to.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Glad to see that you have signed up for Girls on the Run. What made you decide to do that?
Well, my friend Chloe, who goes to Cordell Mason, did that at her school, and she said it was really fun. And then it ended up coming to Lucy Franklin, and it seemed like a really fun event, and I love running. So.
Okay, so did the running aspect of it make you want to sign up, or because you get to learn things about how to make yourself more confident?
Kind of both, sort of. Like to be faster in soccer. And
Okay, so it will help you with your other sports other than just running. Are you doing this by yourself, or do you have friends that have signed up with
I
you?
have other friends who do it too.
And what do you hope to gain from it, from where you start to where you end?
Well, to be more healthy, for sure. And so, like I said, be faster and
Okay, Grayson, I look forward to having you in Girls on the Run. I know you'll do a great job, and I know you are going to do great at the end with that 5K at Arrowhead Stadium.
thank you.
I saw that you signed up for the Girls on the Run program that starts in March. What made you decide to do that?
I decided to do
Girls on the Run because I thought it would help me exercising and with all my fitness and making healthy choices.
Do you run at all right now?
Yes.
How often do you run?
Every night.
Great, you will fit right in. How about your healthy eating choices? How do you feel like you do with that?
Sometimes I like healthy and sometimes I don't.
Well, I think you're like most of us, Abigail, that sometimes we eat well, sometimes we don't. But hopefully with Girls on the Run, we're going to help you with that, make better choices, and just to have a little bit of self-confidence and how to go around school and feel like you fit in better, how to stay away from bullying, and how to be an advocate for those who are being bullied. So I'm really excited that you're going to do the program. I know you'll do great, and I look forward to having you in Girls on the Run.
I'm looking forward to being in Girls on the Run.
Great. Paige, I know you're active in a lot of sports, so I was really glad when I saw your name on the roster for Girls on the Run. What made you decide, with everything else you do, to incorporate Girls on the Run?
Well, I like to do running. I like to run a lot.
Do you play soccer where
No,
you
I
run? Okay. I know last year you were involved in the Lucy Franklin 5K. In fact, if I remember right, you got a medal in that. So it's fair to say that you've done 5K before. Because at the end of the Girls on the Run, our main goal is we'll be going to Arrowhead Stadium and running a 5K, and I think you can really do well in that. I also wanted to let you know that Girls on the Run isn't just about running. We're also going to be talking about self-confidence and how to feel better about yourself and healthy eating. How do you feel like you do with your healthy eating choices, Paige?
Well, I usually eat healthy, but sometimes I eat not as healthy.
Okay, I think that's pretty common with everyone, not just kids, but adults too. So I think all the coaches will feel the same way you do, Paige, that sometimes we make good choices and sometimes not so good. So hopefully Girls on the Run will help you make better choices with that and raise your self-confidence, and we'll have a lot of fun together.